What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be recreating the stunts from Avengers Age of Ultron. So in the first shot, Thor is jumping and he gets hit by a laser cannon and he uses the momentum of that to turn it into a side flip. To recreate that today, I'm going to get my buddy Brandon to hit me with this as I'm jumping in the air, and then I'll turn it into a flip. So the next stunt, all of the Avengers are fighting all of Ultron's robots. And then Captain America does a corkscrew down a drop. So to recreate that, I'm going to be doing the corkscrew down this drop. Now, if you guys have seen my videos before, I've done a lot of corkscrews for the Deadpool video and for Captain America in Civil War. So since the corkscrew is really easy, I'm going to be doing a double corkscrew down this drop. And if you guys don't know, that's the same thing, but instead of one spin, it's two spins. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for that double corkscrew, and let's move on to the next stunt. In the next stunt, Captain America is riding his motorcycle and he uses his momentum to front handspring off the handlebars and then throw the motorcycle. So I'm going to be recreating it with this, much smaller, but I'm not a superhero. So I'm going to be doing a front handspring with this and then throw it after. So in the next stunt, Captain America is standing and then he gets hit by the speedster Quicksilver. So Quicksilver comes on Captain America's side, hits him, and Captain America uses that momentum to do a standing corkscrew and then land in the superhero landing. So I'm going to be recreating that today as my buddy Brandon hits me on the side. In the next stunt, Thor is actually picking up a bad guy and he throws him off of the edge and uses that momentum to go into a front flip. This is going to be my bad guy for today, and I'm going to be front flipping off this edge with him. In the next stunt, Black Widow hits a bad guy with her elbow and then goes into a dive roll. If you analyze the shots, in the first shot she's actually going to land on her feet, but then out of nowhere in the next shot she's going into a dive roll. So instead of doing it in two shots, I'm going to be doing it in one, and I'm going to hit this as my bad guy with my elbow and then going into a dive roll. So Ultron is flying towards Captain America, and to dodge it, Captain America jumps over him and does a twist with a flip. So to recreate that, I'm going to be doing the same move over this, who's going to act as Ultron for today. So in the next stunt, Hawkeye is doing a side flip over one of Ultron's robots. So he's doing the side flip off a car, and I'm going to be doing it off my car here, and this is going to act as Ultron's robot. So I'm going to be doing the flip over this onto the ground. So the next stunt, Captain America is doing a hand plant twist over a block. So the stunt's a bit of a mix between an aerial twist and a butterfly twist. If you look closely, he's not actually jumping off of the ground, he's jumping off of the step before the block. So to recreate that, I'm going to be doing it off of this block, and as a step up, I'm going to be using this block. And I'm going to jump off of it, put one hand on, and do my twist with a flip over it. In the next stunt, Black Widow is doing a Webster down a couple of steps and then goes into a forward roll. So to recreate that, I'm going to be doing the Webster down this block. In the next stunt, Captain America is hitting one of Ultron's robot in a dive roll. So it's very similar to what Black Widow did earlier. She hits someone in a dive roll, but the difference is that he goes right through the robot instead of just hitting it with the elbow. So I'm going to be recreating it with this block, and I'm going to hit it and then dive roll over. The next stunt is actually really easy, and it's one you guys can try at home. You can try it on your couch, or you can try it outside. Tony Stark puts 2 hands on a railing and just does a 2-handed vault over it to get to the other side. So it looks a little bit like this. In the next stunt, Captain America is swinging off the mirror of a truck. So since it's really small, I'm going to be doing it out of a small bar sticking out of the wall here. Make sure to follow Brandon on Instagram. This is his username, and the link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to see my latest video, click here. If you want to see me recreate the stunts from another movie, click here. And don't forget to subscribe, and as usual, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.